I'm going through my fabric because I'm getting ready to make some curtains and other things, skirts and stuff. I made some videos on some of the skirts I'm working on. Thought I'd show you. Check out my shirt. I've had this particular fabric for a long time. I have a lot of that. I was actually thinking about making like a, I don't know, make a dress out of that. That was for curtains. This is a nice one. I got a lot of that. When I'm done with like clothes and stuff, or any of my friends are done with clothes, I'll take them and I'll cut the pockets out, I'll cut the zippers out, I'll take the buttons. So I have bags of like pockets and zippers and buttons, and it's a cool one. Let me see through this one. What else? Oh, some. Let's see. Okay. It's hard to show black on black. How could I do that? Let me see. Oh, I know. Put some orange behind it. See, that's my life is like black on black. Can't. This will be my showing rag. And then I have old skirts that just, you know, there's something that I'm done with about them that I'll make. You know, like these kinds have multiple layers. Like here's one. And then here's a kind of satinier layer. I'll take those apart. I can make curtains out of those, or make more skirts. Just a regular. This one's just, this was a skirt. I made this. This is my being outside veil. Show you my hat. So, like when it's too sunny, I put my being outside veil on. Like this. And then I have my hat. And I think it's really cool because it protects me from the sun. Different lace and shit. So that's my being outside veil. I have being outside gloves too. But in the Pacific Northwest, you only need to worry about the sun for like 3 months out of the year. So, here's another sheer. I have a sheer purple. I like to put the purple and black is really good. Obviously, it's my favorite combo. My second favorite combo is purple and orange. Just purple and black, man, it's just amazing. You know what I mean? You can't get better than purple and black. Basically black and anything. Like, I like purple and black, red and black, orange and black, gray and black, different kinds of greens and black. Deep colors, you know. Oh yeah, cool. I thought I ran out of this. Here's my favorite velvet. Oof. You can see it shine. There you go. Do. Has another. I have tons of lace. Lace is another big thing. Here's one of my belly chains. I have a real one. Like, I'll have to show it. I don't know where I put it. I think I know where I put it, but I'll have to pull it out. It's full metal, like no fabric or nothing. I've had people try to buy the metal one off me. And one time some guy comes up to me. He wanted to buy it off me for his girlfriend. He's like, oh, I'll give you $20 for that. And I was like, nah, dude. He's like, but you're homeless. And I'm like, so? What do you think? Because I'm homeless? Fucking the whole world is for sale? Yeah, sure, I'm homeless. Take anything you fucking want. You know what I mean? Jesus, people. This is a skirt that I really like. I've tried to dye it a few times. For some reason, it seems like the dye won't stick. It's a okay purple, kind of like a, I don't know, purple gray, but see these fine stitches here. Like you can see the loose one here. If I was to pull this whole thing would go, and it's really freaking frustrating. So either I'm gonna work on it and like put a little bit of glue on those stitches so they don't move, or I'm just get rid of it. See, it's everywhere. It's like, I don't know if you can see them all. That's a frustrating skirt. Pretty and frustrating. Just like girls. This way. Oh, this is one of my favorite summer shirts. I don't know why it's in my sewing bag. See, the back is cut up. See, you can see black on black. It's just different kinds. I'm gonna have, these are like, I'll cut the bands off the pants. And these kind of things. I think this was part of a dress that went like this, and I cut it. You can take pieces like this and just sew it together and make a headband, or you know, whatever you want, and just a band for closing bags of chips, you know, slip it on, that kind of shit. Uh,
Let's see what else I got.
have straps. You never know when you're gonna need straps, you know? You never know. Like now I can make a backpack if shit hit the fan. I have a backpack, but I could if I wanted to. Here's Odin's little collar. Oh, so cute. Little baby collar. I'm gonna save this for his new brother that he's gonna get one day. Here's the sleeves from a sweater that I took off. This was actually for the jacket that I was making for Odin. I was gonna sew it back on so that his jacket would like hug his legs, but that jacket went to hell. It did not turn out well, so I just didn't even make a video. Here's a little pouch I made. It's like teal. Big enough for, you know, whatever. That's like the larger kind of things like that. And I have,
What's in here?
oh, these are like possible keep, possible turn into something things. There's an old shirt. It's always way. Oh, more material. I have a lot of this. You know what? I'm gonna take that today. This one. I had a one time, I'm probably gonna do it again sometime, but I had an umbrella and I took the umbrella and I covered it in this, and it was really fucking pretty. It was like, you know, it would move when you walked and stuff. It's not a rain umbrella, you know, it's a sun umbrella, but this is some of the leftover fabric from that. I'm definitely gonna do that again. I found this shirt at Walmart. I like the shirt because it said I'll put a spell on you, but it literally came with a detachable cape like this. And there's two pieces to the cape. There's the purple, obviously, so you can see through it, and then let's see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Little witches.
Hello.
Hey. So this, see, super cute. And then, like, I can literally, I didn't take the Velcro off, so I could wear the cape. I might wear my cape in the garden. I made myself a crown. I'm gonna have a crown that I wear in the garden. It's gonna be my garden crown. I'm gonna cover it in marigolds.
I showed you this one.
I'm gonna have some suspenders. Just my velvet gloves. They're brown though, but they're still velvet. I could dye them black, I bet. I don't know. I don't know if you can dye velvet.
Can you dye velvet, Odin? Yeah, I don't know, Mom. Maybe.
This is just like random little piece of shit. Here's another little bag I made. A little button. Yeah, I just made these out of the pockets that I take from other pieces of things. It's kind of a thin bag. Everything else is just like pieces of fucking lace ribbon, all different kinds of. I made this into a headband. I think this is really pretty. It's a little, I should make it tighter because it's a little loose, but maybe the other way. This. Oh. Did I just do it that way again? This way? Fuck it. Hey. Zippers, big zippers. Here's some big zippers. These are big industrial strength zippers. I have one of these. I have this problem of like curling my hand up against my face like this when I'm sleeping, and I wake up. I think I'm trying to support my head because my neck's all fucked up, and I wake up and my hand is just like, oh. So sometimes I have this to stop me from doing that. It's got these. This also helps me. I should use this for carrying things, but it's got that bar right there. It kind of stops you from moving. And then I also, does anybody else do this? Where you sleep like your ear is bent like this, and you wake up in the morning and you feel like somebody punched you in the head, and you're like, oh fuck. That's it. I actually have. Is this one I thought this was the gloves. I have some lace gloves. I had a. Here's another pair of gloves. I like these ones because I cut the fingers out. If I go this way, you can see things better. I have like quite a few. I like to use these ones in the summer because it blocks the sun from hitting my hands and all that. I thought I have another glove where I sent one of my friends the other pair so that we each have one. Well, that's it. Oh, here's one of my shirts. I like this shirt. That's it. Oh, see, this is how you can do things. Like this is a steering wheel cover that I dumpster dived, and you just take the cut along the seams, and then now you have 2 pieces of elastic, and then this will loosen up the middle piece of the fabric, and boom, you got a patch. So you put that patch on your sweater or whatever. Another one. It's one of my friend's old hats. I cut it up. And you can do anything with that. You put it like on the side of your hoodie or whatever. Fucking patch it. That's it. That's all I got. Well, thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate it, and it's nice to hear people's feedback. And definitely, when I start making clothes and stuff, I'll be putting that info out there so anybody can hit me up. And I was thinking, like, if somebody wanted to commission a skirt from me, like the skirt that I have, I'm still thinking about how to do that. I guess that we would get in contact with each other, and I find out, give me your measurements from like hip to floor, or however long you wanted the skirt to be, and let me know if you wanted different colors or whatever like that. I was thinking, you could do multiple colors. I was gonna make myself I'm thinking about doing it. I have an old pair of velvet sweatpants, and I just love them. They're just kind of velvet gets to a point where it looks kind of dull and like shit. And so what I was thinking about doing was getting purple velvet and black velvet and patching those and having a purple and black velvet pair of sweatpants. And yeah, I guess I'll figure that all out. Things take time for me because I got other things. My brain gets fucked up sometimes, and it's hard to do things. But luckily for me, the garden is open, and it's okay to go into the garden because nobody sees each other. It's a stay away from each other. Nobody comes into your plot and just hangs out with you unless you invite them, and I'm not the inviting type, so nobody hangs out my plot with me. The only people who would enter my plot is my family. There's a circle in my plot, and if you enter my plot, that's not my problem. That's on you. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna go do some things in there, and this is the best way to do it, is just put a pair of gloves on as you're unlocking the lock, you know what I mean, so you're not transferring germs to other people. And I'm not even gonna put my opinions out there about what I fucking think, but if this isn't a simulation and this is real and this is making sick people sick, then I'm doing my best to not make people sick. So I personally I think the government is fucking treacherous, and this isn't what you think it is. But anyways, I have a primrose to put in my garden tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna put a bunch of dirt in. I was looking in my little jug greenhouses, and some things are rocking and rolling. So I'm gonna pull those out, get them in the ground, and I really hoped that my son would be here with me, but it'll happen. Until then, if he can't show up until whatever, then I'll just grow what I grow and I'll send it to him. So nothing's gonna stop me. So that's it. I was thinking about doing another story video, but like I said before, I have a hard time sharing things because I'm just weird. Like, yeah, I don't know. And then sometimes I think, like, if I was to tell a story about riding trains, and they're adventurous, they're dangerous, they're horrible, they're fantastic, those kinds of stories, and they can make people think like, ooh, me, but it's not like that, and you shouldn't go fuck around like that. You know what I mean? It's not for you. It's dangerous. So like I get nervous to think that maybe like my stories would put somebody out there thinking that it's all fun and games. It's not all fun and games. The fun is fun, but the not fun is like not fucking cool. And so just remember that, like when I do put story videos out, like riding trains is dangerous. Hitchhiking is dangerous. It's not a fucking joke. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people go missing all the time. There's been times where I've had guns pulled on me. There's been tons of scary fucking moments. So some freaking sweet ass moments too, but scary shit, and a lot of things can happen. So when I tell you stories, just remember that you have a home, and unless something really, 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 really bad is happening to you, you should probably just stay there. So eventually you'll grow up. I've been outside pretty much definitely my entire adult life. Most of my all my teenage life, all my adult life, and like 3 or 4 of my preteen years. I was like, what is a preteen? Preteen, right? Preteen. Double numbers are teen, right? No, I don't know. Very fucking young. Yeah, so just remember that. Okay. Like, share, subscribe.